Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for a February current household. As you have noticed, we are in the same household, the Altman Wheeler family, but we're in a different house now. We have moved to Windenburg, and this is our new place. It is really pretty. I love it. Excuse me, there is a bit of a, there's the photo studio there because London loves to take pictures and stuff. So yeah, as you've seen, we are in a new house. The family has changed, the family has grown. Johnny, Paris's twin brother, has moved out because he is now married to Chanel Ellis's sister. And if you don't know who Chanel Ellis is, she is the sim that I created for my blonde bombshell creator sim. So I made her a sister, Charlie, and that is her sister. So if you haven't seen that, I will try to link it in the video if I remember to do so. But that's who Johnny is. I may actually show you his life as well after I've shown you this, because he is also part of my current household, and I do go from his house to this house and a few other houses that are linked to this family, so I do like to do that. But yeah, let's show you where we've picked off. So London is still here. She's about to be an elder soon. I'm currently on long life play. Oh, she's actually going to age up in 2 days. But where is London? There she is. She hasn't had really a change of clothes. You've seen her. I like this outfit on her. It just suits her personality and everything, so I'm not going to change it. But she's about to age up into an elder, which I'm going to be really, really sad about. And her mum has actually passed away, so I'm quite upset about that, because I really do miss Michaela. There's her mum, Michaela, and obviously there's her dad, Channing. But yeah, London is going to age up soon, and I can't believe she's going to be an elder. I will give her a makeover and everything, so I may even film it and show it to you, but I may not. I don't know yet. But London is here, and Derek Wheeler, he has aged up. He's an elder, but he is kind of a fine-looking elder, if you ask me. So that is that, and here is Paris. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you didn't know, I've reached 10 generations 3 times now. I've got 3 Sims in my 10th generation, and I'll explain that in a second. But let me show you Paris. Where is she? Oh, there she is. My game is being a little bit slow, so I do apologize. Where is Paris? There she is. Let's show you her face. I kind of want to, let's show you her. There. There's Paris, and she's gone back to her natural hair colour, because as you've known, if you've followed me from my January current household, I did introduce this family in December, but when she was a teen in January, then she kind of was experimenting with all of her hair colours and everything. She's been like blonde, turquoise, blue, purple, every single colour under the rainbow. So there's Paris now, and she is she's married, and I will tell you a little bit more about that. So let me just show you her husband. He is a bohemian, hippie, musician type man. Not him, sorry. Here he is. What's his? I always forget his name, which is really bad. No, it's Alec Azure. And if you don't know who Azure is, I did Rose Azure, my pink and blue cast. That is her son. So he is half African American and half French, and that is Alec Azure. And I usually use my own Sims that I have created in my own gameplay, so I like that a lot. He's hippie, bohemian, and everything. And Paris actually was, like, you're looking at her now, you're like, she was not bohemian. She was. And I think if I have some screenshots, I will interpret it. But they've been having a bit of marriage problems recently, and she kind of just was like, what am I doing dressed up like this? This is not me. If you've known Paris since, like I said, January current household, you know she does not. She likes dressing a little bit like, not edgy, but she's sort of like, she doesn't really have a style. She just wears what she loves, and she likes to show off, she's not, well, bohemian wasn't really her. She had like she had like a blue bohemian dress on and red go-go boots. She was like bohemian to the max, and that wasn't really her. And she her mum, London didn't really want her to get married to Alec at all. They eloped. They didn't have a wedding, so there'll be no wedding screenshots. They eloped, and London really does not like Alec at all. Let me show you. Well, they're kind of okay. They're trying to make a little bit of there. See, she does not like him at all. And she just don't think he's right for her daughter, and that she could do so much better. And with Paris's recent marriage troubles, Paris is trying to cover it up so her mom can't say, "See, I told you." See, I told you. But then let me just show you that they had a little daughter. My first sim from my first 10th generation sim, and she is a little cutie. And let me tell you right now, it looks just like Paris did when she was a kid, and just like London when she was a kid. So I think we're going to have another look-alike, because as you've seen if you follow me on Twitter, Paris looks exactly like London, and I think Lacey looks exactly like Paris, so, you know, there's going to be another twin. There's going to be a third twin, and we're seeing Dakota's legs in the backgrounds. But, she's a little cutie, and as you've seen, she dresses bohemian, her dad dresses a bohemian, her bedroom is bohemian, and everything, and I'll give you a tour of the house, so that they are very, very, very bohemian little family. And, yeah, Lacey, she's in 2 clubs, she is a kids club and the new kids league, so that is fun. But then Paris she's not really cares what Lacey decides to dress like. If she wants to be bohemian as she grows up, or she wants to be a little bit like her, she's not really that fussed. But her main issue is the whole Alec thing, if their marriage is going to work out, but we just don't know yet. But anyway, as I said, Johnny has moved out, so I may show you his life a little bit. And here is Dakota. You saw her, she was a teen, and look at her, she's stunning. She's actually, oh yeah, that's it. Paris is unemployed, but she's a writer, so she's a self-employed writer. She's making good money from her books. And Dakota is a self-employed artist. You look at her and be like, she's not very artsy looking, but she does dress like this for her everyday outfit. She likes to be a little bit classy, sort of, but she likes to dress up a bit creative and fun. She likes to have fun colours and everything. So this is Dakota. So she was a teen. Look at her now. She's beautiful. She actually looks, like I said, she looks like Michaela London's mum, so her grandmother. But also she looks a bit like Danny. So I haven't really decided, but she doesn't look like London. Paris and Johnny look like London. The other 2 girls don't look like London. So that's Dakota and her life. And she's actually recently got married to Case, and they've just got married. And he doesn't have a job there. He's going to get one because London does not want another freeloader in her house. Did someone say Alec? Yep. Someone said Alec. And he's really cute. They're such a cute couple together, so I might set some screenshots of them, but if I forget, but you know that they're married and they're going to plan to have kids soon. But I'm going to actually move Paris out and Alec out eventually. Actually, like after I do this, I'm going to move that and they can start their own little life as well, because I want Dakota to have babies. So then we're going to need some space. And this is Chelsea. You saw her. She's actually a doctor. Yep, she's a doctor. She's actually, what job is she? She's a, oh, I got freaked. I was like, where's the job gone? She's a medical technologist. So that is level, what level is that? Oh, my game's stopped being slow. I think it's like level 3 or 4 of the, yeah, it's level 4. This is her. She doesn't exactly look very pretty right now in those scrubs, but her lipstick looks good. Let's put her in an everyday outfit before she goes to work. But this is Chelsea, and you saw she was a little girl. She was a little girl. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's classy. She's a doctor. You can tell she's a doctor, right? But this is obviously my girl Chelsea, and the baby of the family, London, and Derek's apple of their eye. They love her. That's their daughter. That's their youngest baby. And she's a doctor, and that she's just, you know, she's working to be a doctor, and they're so proud of her, like so proud of her. They're proud of all their children, to be honest. But it's just their baby. They hold very special to their heart. So that is everybody. She's a doctor. She's sort of in a relationship. Are they actually official? I can't remember if I made it official. Yeah, they are, with Darius Salvador, and he is a doctor at her hospital. And if you don't know Salvador, he is Javier Salvador, the man I created a while back. Be linked in this video. That is his cousin. So yep, like I said, I use my own Sims. But let me just show you a little bit about the house. So we're in this house. I downloaded it off the gallery, and I know I forgot. I'm really sorry. And I haven't actually updated the house since Romantic Gardens came out. Oh, and you're wondering why these easels are? Because Dakota runs her own arts club where they paint, and you actually make money. If you set the goal to painting, you can keep the paintings and sell them and make money. So that's just a little tip for you. I haven't updated the house since Romantic Garden stuff came out, and I really do want to. I want to add some of the cool stuff. This is just the front of the house. It's on a 40 by 30 lot, and then this is just the pool, the backyard. London's plants, which is how they've made all this money, because you have blackberries. They make so much money. She makes like 6,000 simoleons like a day, I swear. This is just a little garden. I'm going to update it and stuff, so bear with me there. And this is just the inside of the house. I'll show you start from the we've got a basement. And for the purpose of this video, let's turn on all lights. So as you can see, Alec and Paris kind of pretty much beefed up the basement with a bohemian style. This is Paris, and because when Alec moved in, London didn't want him to, but Paris said, if you don't let him move in, I'm moving out. So London was reluctant to let them move in, and actually there was a picture of them two here, but because I'm planning to move them out, I took all the pictures out, and London will want to get rid of all this bohemian crap. Oh, she doesn't like it. This is their bedroom, they turned it into that, and then a gym room, and this is a room where I keep all the photos of everybody. I'm collecting a photo. Look, there's my first sim where it started off with Danica and her mum Erica and Eric Lewis, then Olympia. They married and had Olympia. So if you haven't seen that, I do suggest you check out my very first current household. And the cinema room with using the movie hangout stuff, bohemian vibes again, London. Doesn't really like it, but she can't wait to change her room back. She's going to miss Paris so much. She already misses Johnny so much, and she's going to miss Paris too. And that's the downstairs, really. Then we have a little upstairs part. I love this room. This room is, I decorated this house myself, by the way. I downloaded the empty shell and I decorated it myself. And this is just, Derek wanted a traditional house, which is why he wanted to move to this part of Winterberg. They used to live on the island, but he wanted a more traditional family home for his children and stuff, so they moved here, and he loves this traditional room, and I actually really like it. So give this video a thumbs up, or let me know if you do like this room, because I'm really proud of this. Really, really proud. I love it. It's like a traditional bar room, and like you can imagine in like an old Tudor house, so I'm really, really happy with that. And then we have a sort of like entrance hall with pictures and stuff, so llama table. But look at this, London loves her family. This is before any of her grandkids were born. So there's Derek when he was an adult, look, my soulmate Derek, and London, and then Johnny, and then Paris when she had blonde hair. See, this is what she was like before. Like, she's always been an edgy kind of sim. She's never been like too bohemian before she met Alec, but she's not anymore. She's gone back to her normal self. And look, it's Dakota, and she was a teenager, and Chelsea, and she was a teenager. So that's what the girls look like as teens, because you saw Dakota as a teen, but you never seen Chelsea as a teen. So that's what she looked like. And then we have London's picture of London, Derek, and London's parents, McKenna and Channing. The whole history is there. And this is London as a teenager with her dad. Channing, she looks like her dad, completely like her dad. Those genes are strong. I think they're like Danica's eyes have stayed within this family for years. And this is Michaela. On this painting, Dakota did. She's a really good painter. I love her paintings. Entrance hall here. This is that's Johnny and Paris. Look, see, doesn't Lacey look just like Paris when she was little? Like, seriously, look, you guys, look. That is her mother right there. Oh, and I forgot to show you here that, look, you guys, it's little Lacey, London's first grandchild. My first grandbaby, Lacey. And then here we have pictures of the kids when they're little. So there's Johnny, Paris, Dakota, and Chelsea. Little cutie patooties. And this is the dining area. I'm sort of in the middle of like renovating the house, so not every room is going to be like filled to the top, decorated and stuff, but it will be. And then this is the picture of London on her wedding day with Derek. She was pregnant with Dakota when she got married to Derek. That's a picture of her dad, picture with her mum, picture of her brother. She's got 2 half-brothers too, but she hasn't got a picture with them. She doesn't hate them, but she doesn't really like her stepmother that much. This is Johnny and his wife Charlie, so doesn't she look like her sister Chanel? On their wedding day, and obviously because Paris and Alec didn't have wedding day, on their wedding day, Lana took a picture of them because she thought, I want a picture of my daughter and her partner, and they, she doesn't like him. And this is, look, Dakota, beautiful with Kaysen, so that is really cute. And then we have a living room, and it's a bit bohemian vibe because Paris to decorate it, and I'm going to revamp this, or I've deleted some stuff out of here. It's a living room, nothing special. A little bathroom. The kitchen, which I actually really love. It's like blue and black. I love it. It looks so good. London's like an amazing chef. She's like level 10 in her skills. Like her mother was a really good cook, so she's inherited that. And Paris is learning. And this is Derek and London's room. They have the biggest room in the place. There's pictures everywhere of Paris. And look, see, Paris had purple hair. It was here. That's what London looked like. And this is a picture of Lacey and Leanna, which is Johnny's daughter, his eldest daughter. He's just had another baby. Little Sierra, so that is them too. Picture of Derek and London, and their picture, and she has a picture of her mum and dad on their wedding day next to her bed because she really misses them. London and Dakota, Dakota and Chelsea, and look, oh yeah, you guys, look. This is Chelsea and Dakota when they were teenagers, and now this is them when they're adults, so, she really likes it. And this is their bathroom, so they do actually have the biggest house. Now moving on to upstairs, we have the bedrooms. This is Chelsea's bedroom. She likes her pink. This was Johnny's room, but I mean taking stuff out of it and changing it. It's her bedroom. It's very, I love green and pink together. They go so well, like really pretty. So her room's kind of bare because she likes stuff basic and minimal and stuff. The passage is really empty, so Dix goes out and there's pictures of everybody. Picture with her and her brother, her and her sister. Oh, her and her sisters. She loves her sisters. Look, that's Chelsea and Dakota when they were little baby girls. I can't believe they're grown up and they're young adults. And I can't believe Dakota is married. For God's sake, I can't believe Paris has had a baby, and Johnny has had 2 now. So Paris is like, Lacey is the eldest of my 10th generation, so I'll probably be picking up with her. And this is Dakota's room. It's very, again, she's like stuff minimum. You know, for an artist, you think, wouldn't her room be like bright and crazy? But no, she likes stuff elegant and classy, like her everyday outfit number 1. And she's also got a picture wall up here. Stuff that's building up. It's going to go crazy in pictures. She's going to fill her room up with paintings. So at the moment, I've just been making money off the paintings. And this is Little Miss Lacey. Oh, no, that's not. Little Miss Lacey Azur's bedroom. And like I said, she is. Her parents decorated her room in the bohemian style, and she actually really likes it. So I don't know, she may be a bit of a bohemian, or she may be a bit edgy like her mother. God knows. But this is her room in London. When she walked in, she was like, "Oh my God, what have you done to my house?" But she doesn't mind because Lacey loves it, and she loves her granddaughter so much and everything. And yeah, that is this from these guys. Really, this is their house. This is their life. So Paris and Alex relationship, maybe, I don't know if the next, in like March, will they be together or not. And Paris, you've seen she has some tattoos, she's got 2. And Chelsea might be married, and Dakota and Chelsea may even have kids. And I think definitely the next current household, London, and Derek's already an elder, but London would definitely be an elder. But I wanted to film it before she turned old, because I'm gonna miss her when she dies. I really am. I get sad. Like when I was not in Michaela's household when she passed away. I was in this household, and when I saw, I was like, oh my God, Michaela's died. I was genuinely upset. Like really, I'm not even joking. I was actually upset because I get really attached to my Sims, and let me know if you guys do too, because when they all need the toilet, but when they die, I get really upset. Like I really do. So you know what, actually, let me just hop in and show you a bit of Johnny's life. I think he may be at work. I may have to bring him home so you guys see him. But yeah, I'll jump into there, so I'll see you over in Johnny's house. Okay, so we have now arrived at Johnny's house, and he is also late for work. He's put on a bit of weight. He used to like being quite buff. I didn't actually see him, but look at him. He looks just like his mother and his twin sister. He is very handsome. Actually, no, he looks like exactly like his grandfather Channing, so yeah, those genes with those eyes are really strong. And then he's married Charlie Altman, which is Chanel Ellis's younger sister. And if you see, she's pissed off at the moment because she is very angry because when she was pregnant, Johnny kind of... Oh yeah, because if you don't know how Johnny and Charlie got together, he was actually married before to a... oh yeah, wait, I won't show you. He was married before to Miss Annabella. Well, she was Beckwith, but now she's married to Ace Culver's son. So if you don't know who Ace Culver is, then you don't know. But he was a sim in XM Sims LP, and I just loved him, and he was funny. So yeah, she's married to his son, which is Paris's ex-boyfriend. So yeah, things are definitely complicated. But he was married to her, and he actually had an affair with Charlie while he was married. So, you know, as they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. And I think that saying might be true with Johnny, because as you know, his father, Danny Wheeler, whereas he's an elder now, whereas that's his half brother, Danny's son, with another woman, with Danielle. If you've been following this current household for a while, you know. But oh yeah, and he's had I'll tell you in a minute. Where's Danny gone? Oh, there. Where is he? There he is. Oh, yeah. With Danny. And Danny actually cheated on his wife, who they were just boyfriend and girlfriend with. And they got back together and obviously remarried and had a kid. But he actually cheated on her with London. So that's how Paris and Johnny were born. But yeah, but even though London cheated on Danny with his brother, but she's not cheated again. She's actually stayed. So I suppose leopards can change their spots, really, but Danny was a bit of a pig in the first place, but That's in my December current household, so do check that out. But yeah, so Johnny and Charlie had an affair while he was still married to Annabella, sorry, and Charlie, and then Annabella just divorced Johnny. Well, Johnny ended it with her because he loved Charlie, and they got together. So she doesn't like the new chick. And so, but actually, bear in mind, when he cheated, she only really walked in on them kissing, and that's as far as it really went. So I don't know. I'm not going to get into politics of how far you think is cheating, just a kiss or anything. But he's got form, and Charlie knows that. So she was a bit skeptical, really, and she just wasn't really sure. And yeah, Sonia Brivio runs the plastics. So I had to have a Mean Girls Club in here. I mean, come on, you have to, if you got to get together, you have to have Mean Girls in it. But she's the leader of the plastics, and Charlie saw them kissing, and that's as far as it went. They haven't woohooed or anything, so it's obviously stopped. But you never know. Next time Johnny could be married to Sonia. You just never know. But she is pregnant, and she just gave birth now to their baby, so she was pregnant when this happened. So I know you're like, how could you cheat on your pregnant wife? But you know, that's just drama in my LP, really. And I did I force it a little bit, but, you know, it's fun to have a little bit of drama, but I want them to stay together, because I do really like them together. But they had a little baby, little Leanna Altman. She's younger than Lacey. Obviously, where is she? She's so cute. There she is. She's a little cutie. She's got brown hair and blue eyes, just like her mom. She's so cute. I love Leanna. She is adorable. She's a little sweetie. I love her a lot. I love her. Oh, she's so cute and stuff. She's like your typical girly girl, and I'll show you her room and you'll understand why. Because actually Charlie was a bit bohemian when she came in. Like, Bohemian was a movie hangout stuff just came out, so yeah, I'm gonna use the stuff in that. But she was bohemian, so she's kind of, you see, she's wearing romantic garden stuff, and she's got bohemian shoes on. But if you want to know where this hair is from, check out my last custom content showcase. I'll link this in this video if I forget, but it's on my channel, so do check that out, because I do love this hair. If you love clay hair, you're gonna love this hair. And they just had another baby, Sierra Altman. I'll show you Sierra first, and then I'll show you the rest of the house. Oh, no, we're just seeing them all right now. Oh, you just got a sneak proof of the house. But let me do this. There's little Sierra, little Bambino. So she's the third sim on my 10th generation. So I've been playing this household for 10 generations, and I'm going to keep playing it until I get bored, which I don't think I will. You've seen the drama that I have in my gameplay. So there's little Sierra. I wonder what she'll look like. I wonder if she'll have Johnny's hair colour or Charlie's hair colour. So let me show you the house. They live in Windenburg. They live near Dakota. Near London and Derek. So this is their house. I downloaded it from the gallery, and I've extended it a little bit, changed it slightly. And Charlie is growing all blackberries, because London has told her that makes a lot of money. So this is their house, the back. So it's kind of small backyard, but they don't care. They've got a hot tub and a pool, so they're not really that fussed, and a couple of bushes too. Woohoo! They've got a llama table out here too. I really do like this house. And then we'll start from the basement, because they also have a basement. It's kind of basic. They haven't. It's a basic basement, but I need to update this, because I'm flicking forth between the two houses and stuff. So everything's going to be created. A little gym room again with yoga stuff, meditation. And again, let me turn on all the lights, because I'm sure you guys couldn't see a thing I just showed you, so I apologise. That's just it, really. Oh, there's no lights in there. My bad. I've recently renovated. She's painting. She's painting and doing gardening, because she's heard from her mother-in-law and her sister-in-law that it makes a lot of money. This is a picture of them on their wedding day. They've got a big-ass TV, a little aquarium, because why not? And gorgeous fireplace. That is worth a lot of money. So if they're able to pay their bills, that's like 1,000 simoleons. I'm selling that. Their kitchen and everything, a little living room. It's sort of like, they bought this house. I didn't decorate this. I edited stuff, but this is how this house came, like, decorated with this sort of colorings and stuff. And Charlie doesn't hate it, but they're kind of trying to put their own spin on stuff as things go on, but they kind of do like the green. And I've never actually personally decorated a house like this, so I kind of like it, because I'm thinking I'm going to keep it, so you'll never know. There's pictures of her, and she looks bohemianish there. And her sister, Chanel Ellis, so do check that creative sim out. Their sisters. She's not dyed her hair. They're not natural blonde. Chanel. You'll see why she's a natural blonde if you watch that creative sim. But Charlie has kept her brown hair. She likes her brown hair. She likes to be as natural as possible. Downstairs bathroom. room. He's got a picture of his grandparents, a picture of his mum and uncle or stepdad. And then my handsome son Johnny. So yeah. And they got a little study nook. Then upstairs we have the girl. This is empty because this is Sierra's bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom house, but I could extend if they want more kids. I know Johnny wants a son, so they may have another kid. It's the room she just literally had the baby, so like right now, so that's why it's not decorated. But this is Leanna's room. It's pink and stuff, and you're thinking like Charlie is bohemian, but she kind of has grown out of that a little bit. But she wanted her daughter to have a pink room, and essentially Leanna wanted pink. She loves pink, so she wanted everything pink, and she loves her room and stuff. And there's gonna be more kids' toys. I need to put more kids' toys, so I apologise. Upstairs, another easel. I'll show you there was an easel downstairs. Bathroom, little outside. I'm going to put the yoga mat here. It'd be quite nice to have, you know, do yoga and look at this view. Oh my god, that is actually beautiful. Look at the mountains. I've never actually noticed that. It's a beautiful view to have. So I do like that. And then their bedroom. Oh, I've lost the house. Where's the house gone, guys? And this is their bedroom here. So sort of like a gold, brown, mauve kind of room. And I don't even know where I'm going right now. But here, so I do love their room and everything. So, yeah, back to, let me just show you where the family tree's at, because I'm on 10 generations and I'm so happy. I should have done the legacy challenge. I really should have. This is just a family tree where it stands right now. Let's hop into London, because then you can see she's got 3 granddaughters and it takes forever. Look, that is London's. No, it's not London's. No, it is London's. Yes, I'm sorry. London's great-grandfather. Who is that? Connor Hyde? Oh yeah, because her grandfather's Christian. Okay, yeah, because like I said, Channing and MacLeod and his parents were stepbrothers and sisters, so that's why some stuff will be there. Alyssa, her grandmother, has no hair because it was custom content hair and I took that one out, but apologise, but this is just the family tree where it stands at. Oh yeah, and if you know, look, Leanna Altman, if you haven't realised, this is Leanna Altman. Johnny named her after his. That's his grandfather. So that's his great-grandmother. So he named his daughter after his great-grandmother, London's great-grandmother. So that is where it stands. I've done 10 generations. I'm so happy. Look, that's Paolo Brivio. That's where the name Brivio has come from. And my Italian heartthrob creates him, so do check that out. He is absolutely, he's a good-looking sim. It's just a family tree. It starts, obviously, they kind of culled off everything, so I can't show you all the way to the top, but if you've watched my December current household, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think I'll actually leave this here, because it's been a quite long current household update, but there was just so much to update you on, so much drama's happened and everything, and yeah, we'll just end this on Johnny's face looking like, oh, I just had another baby, it's another girl. But yeah, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this current household, and let me know if you want me to continue with this, because I know I certainly will, because I have so much fun. But yeah, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one I do. So take care, guys, and bye.